Welcome everyone to the Psalm 33 podcast. This is our very first week. I'm Ewan.
And I'm Nick.
And so basically for this episode, me and Nick decided we kind of just want to explain what our podcast is going to be about. And yeah.
Yeah, we want to talk about what we're going to do in the future. We're going to have some series, different weeks.
Yeah, we have a bunch of weeks planned, but let's just kind of go over it. So Nick, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Nick. We both lead worship at our youth group in First Assembly of God, Brookfield, Connecticut.
Yeah.
I'm the lead electric guitarist, and Ewan's the acoustic.
Yeah, Nick's kind of multi-purpose. We've thrown him on keys a bunch of times and stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you're starting a worship team. You know, you have to use what you have.
Yeah. I'm Ewan, like Nick said. I lead worship. I'm the acoustic guitar player and singer. Yeah, so basically our podcast is we're going to kind of touch on what we would have liked to hear starting a youth band and stuff like that. But it won't just be about youth worship. We're going to talk about we're going to talk about music we love, and we love music gear and stuff. We're going to talk about that guitar stuff.
Yeah, different gear you can use while you're on a budget as well. Because you don't have to have great worship with thousands of dollars.
It's definitely a process and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why we're doing it and stuff. Nick, do you want to read Psalm 33 just to kind of give them an idea of what the podcast? You want to read Psalm 33 for us?
Yeah. It says, "Rejoice in the Lord, O you righteous, for praise from the upright is beautiful. Praise the Lord with the harp. Make melody to him with an instrument of 10 strings. Sing to him a new song. Play skillfully with a shout of joy."
Yeah. So, we love worship music. We love worship. We love talking everything about worship. We learned a lot these past couple years from starting from not really having
I didn't know anything about music about 2 years ago until I saw Ewan playing with just small little youth band.
What was I playing?
You were playing the bass.
Was I at that point?
Yeah, and he'd play the bass, the drums, or whatever he could.
Yeah, I was pretty rubbish at all of them though.
No. And
I was hopping around. I was doing whatever.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to help this kid. So I copped an electric guitar.
Yeah. You want to say what it was?
It's a Squier.
Classic Squier Strat.
Yeah.
Starter pack.
Got with the 10-watt amp.
The Champ.
Yeah, Fender Champion. God.
But yeah.
I had a little multi-effect board, and let's just say my tone wasn't the best, but it got the job done.
Yeah, we learned a lot through that. I remember the multi-effects board. So we were on our way to Anaheim for this thing called Fine Arts, and it's basically it's like an event where all the youth groups get together and kind of just there's different categories like worship band,
there's a
worship ensemble,
there's a
human video.
Yeah, people can give a sermon.
Yeah, sermon, spoken word, all that kind of stuff. And we're on our way. We made it to nationals, and we're on our way to nationals. This is still with our startup gear and stuff. So Nick had this little pedal board. And it's a multi-effects board, but it was very small, but it looked just like an explosive device.
Yeah, it was the middle of my suitcase, basically packed with clothes all around it, and you could see all the 1/4-inch cables coming out of it and wrapped around.
Yeah.
And I got stopped by the guys.
And it's got an LED display on it with numbers.
Yeah.
So it looks like a countdown. It was so bad. And the guy stopped him for it. And Nick is pretty suspicious.
Yeah, I am of the brown color.
and so I had to stop the guy. I was like, no, that's his effects pedal.
Yeah, I had to explain to him what pedals were.
Yeah.
Because he was like, hey, what is this? What does it do? And I was like, with my guitar here I have, distortion and how it makes the guitar sound
He was
good.
like, I don't care.
Yeah, but he actually asked me, what does it do?
Yeah.
So I was kind of nervous.
Yeah,
this guy.
I could tell. I saw you sweating a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we love all that kind of stuff. We started with not so great equipment, but as we go into the podcast, we'll tell you how we kind of progressed. We're still learning. We're definitely not experts on any of this. We just kind of want to talk about it because I think when we started, we would have loved to have a podcast or something like that where we could have learned from other people who are kind of going through like...
Yeah, a lot of churches these days are like what we used to be.
Yeah.
Like, they don't have a lot of musicians. They don't have a lot of experience. So
yeah,
this will be a good way to give them some advice on what to do.
And it's more of like we're still learning. So like we want to grow with you guys.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. We want to interact with you guys. Follow us on Instagram.
Yeah.
At Psalms 33 podcast.
Psalms or Psalm?
Oh no, Psalm 33 podcast.
So yeah, it's just PSALM 33 PODCAST.
Yeah. Follow us.
Also, guys, huge thanks to Tick Mike. Tick Mike is a company, actually my friend's family company. It's a great company. Basically, we live in New England, so like ticks and mosquitoes kind of suck. They're the worst.
I just hate when I'm with my bros and ticks just start biting me.
Yeah, they're the worst. So yeah, Tick Mike basically has created a 100% organic formula that you can spray your yard with, and it'll just eliminate that whole problem. They have what's called a hose and spray, so it's a bottle, but it has like a sprayer on it that you connect to your hose, which is great. So one bottle covers a half an acre, and obviously 2 bottles cover 1 acre. So if you're interested in that, go head over to tickmike.com and you can order your first bottle today.
Yeah.
So yeah, and so with this whole thing, this is just the intro. We're not looking at time. Just to give you guys an idea, we kind of want to stick to like 30 minutes base, like at the least.
Yeah.
Right now we're not quite in the room we want to be in yet. So
yeah, we have some plans. We want to get a designated room to have doesn't have too much background noise, and we can really focus on this. Yeah,
because like I think right now you can probably hear like water running through pipes, and like we're right next to my boiler room in my house. Yeah. So like, but yeah, we'll get it all sorted out. But yeah, we want to grow with you guys, so keep in touch with us. DM us on the Instagram page. We'll be responding to people.
Yeah, ask us any questions that you have. Yeah, we'll answer them. The next one's coming up.
Yeah, we want to help you guys more than, not even because we're obviously not experts, like I said. So we want to talk about it with you guys. We want to discuss, and if you guys have advice for us, we'd love to hear it.
Yeah, we'll also have some special guests coming in.
We will,
like our youth pastor, worship leaders, different people.
Yep. But yeah, and then obviously we want to have fun. So like, we're doing this just because we want to try something new, and we love stuff like this. We love gear and we love audio stuff. Well, we're starting to love all that kind of stuff. So yeah, thanks for listening, everyone. It's been real. We'll see you next time we release content.
See you later.